Hello, and welcome to Stellar Blade. So, before we head further, we've got a few things that we just need to quickly grab here. So of course I've gone and looked up how the hell I'm supposed to get this. So, as you can see, just above my character's head there's a little drone hanging down, isn't there? And it has one of those platforms on. So what we actually have to do here, well, first of all, is we have to find a way to go back. So that's going to be a thing. I need to find a way back to the start here. Or thereabouts. Doesn't have to be all the way back to the start, but... as long as we can get... ooh, that lost us a lot of health. Okay, this will probably do. Why did she just walk away then? It's like, hey, I could grab that rope, but I'm just gonna not. And it sent us all the way back in here, right? We'll try that again then. Yeah, so sent us back to the camp because we actually died rather than just falling to the floor and touching the electric, which just teleports you to the nearest area that you were last not touching the electric on, but anyway. Okay. We're going to daintily and carefully, yeah, there we go, grab onto that, and basically we need to make this jump. So we'll line up with the rope. And what we actually want to do is we don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. And there's the little robot there to catch you, should you not quite make it. Pretty bad that, right, let's try again. Up, down, up, down. Just got it. We just get some polymer material. Nothing great then. Oh, that guy's just gonna apparently leave us to die. Thanks, robot. I think he was meant to bring us back down. As you can see, he's kind of going down now to be like, oh yes, don't worry, I will deliver you back to safety. At which point he then ditches us to die. Fell end. Right. Anyway. We've got everything we came for. And we can now proceed with beating the boss. As far as I'm aware, we've got everything in the area now. We do have a bit of health missing, so we'll just rest. You never know, it might come in handy to have. We've got only one skill point to spend. And here we go. Another one of these things. Okay, getting these more stun. Look out for the laser beam that's coming through now. Stingers? We're gonna need ammo. Will the stingers like actually lock onto any of this? No, they don't. There we go, though.
You did it! Not as hard as I expected.
Nice. Let's take a look at the hypercell.
Right, damn. We'll just check around to make sure there's nothing else lying on the floor or anything. No hidden chests or anything. Yeah, we'll have to be a bit thorough as well since we can't scan now. Right.
The hypercell is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I'm getting more and more curious. Let's investigate.
Let's check it out.
Day 78 after the second dive. 8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history. A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated. Earth then became the stage for the Andro-Eidos. Andro-Eidos declared themselves the new human race. This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct. That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Naytibas.
And there it is, the truth that we've probably been able to guess it
Naytibas.
for a while.
They were humans. Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
can't believe this.
But this production facility was definitely made for Naytibas. If the Naytibas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro Eidos. Are we Andro Eidos?
The creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No, we're humans. Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Naytibas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space.
Because humans can do that, right?
What if we were created to solve such imperfections?
What?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
I need to think.
Yes. I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own. I really do think we should talk to Orcal about all this.
Yes, let's do that.
Right, and we're on our way back. Now we have to be very careful about our progress from here on out. From what I've looked at, lots of like warnings from various content creators that I've been watching for like the collectibles guides and things, and they say don't go to Spire 4, you set the end game in motion, so we have to make sure if we're told to go to Spire 4 that we don't. And I'll probably do some time off screen getting all the last collectibles.
Hey, Eve, I'll take care of the hypercell.
And maybe doing some fishing in the meantime.
I see you have something you'd like to ask me. Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
We would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Andro Eidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Naytibas. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Naytiba cannot be found here on Earth. So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that Naytibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha Naytiba.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
And as you can see in the top right there, though it was very brief, blink and you miss it, we have a little progress bar toward 100% show, except obviously it didn't go up anymore because it's full. Basically that confirms that we are now, because we've completed so much side stuff, in line to get the best ending.
Are leaving then?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm picking up Alpha Naytiba signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space. Orbit elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Naytibas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
Right. And that there is the hint that, hey, make sure you're well prepared before you leave, you know, get everything done. Because we ain't coming back from this one for a while. To my knowledge, you do actually lock out certain areas of the game when you do this as well. But yeah, basically now, so we'll have a chill out for a bit till we've got a bit more runtime on the episode, because what are we on now? Let's just see. We're like 18 minutes in, just shy. So what we'll do, we'll go over, we'll talk to him. I'm assuming he's gonna say, are you ready to go to the orbital elevator? At which point we want to say, no, no, we do not. But we've got, basically, I'll probably put a break between episodes here where I'll do some stuff
Have you seen
off
Adam?
camera, grab a load of collectibles,
He was right here a minute ago.
make
I'm
sure I've
sure
got all
he'll
the
show
side
up
stuff
soon.
done.
While we wait, should we check the main body frame? So, Eve, because you've been gathering a healthy amount of combat data, we can now distribute the body cell's power for greater offensive capabilities. It might add some stress, but we could increase the socket count to equip an additional exospine.
That'll be of
Here's what we've
great
been
help
wanting.
during combat. Please get to this right away, Lily.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This might sting a little. Just need to separate this. There. Done.
Thank you, Lily.
And we finally got that. Okay, I'm guessing we've got some, when the prompt comes up, there we are. Some skills that we can equip. We've got 4 skill points remaining. So I guess we'll put life steal on this. That should be pretty good. So Tempest now does life steal. And we can get it to do better shield damage than this pulse storm. Powerful blades unleash powerful trails of pulse energy that deal an additional attack to enemies shields take more damage from this bonus attack. But yeah, we're closing in on having all the skills, which means soon we won't need our skill points stuff slotted in here. And this is another thing as well. We probably don't want the probably don't want these anymore. Where are we? Training gear. And I believe we were going with what did we have before actually? I'm trying to think now. It was crap. Speed increase, that's the one. And we don't have a level 3 version of that. Now we've got where are we? Reflex. So we've got reflex. We could put chain in just because it's upgraded for now, but I would personally prefer like increased max burst energy could be nice. Increased burst skill attack power, recharges burst energy when by 50 when combo attacks above level 4 are used. Though personally, I would probably prefer both beta and burst trance equipped. But that would mean I'd have to get a bit better at... Yeah, it's making it easier to dodge and parry at the moment. But, that said, I'm going to try these for a while. I've gotten a lot more... Since I've had that on, I've gotten a lot better at my parries and dodges, and I have got the skills invested that make them easier as well. So I might be able to get away without having them on now. Right. So yeah, I can kind of take the training wheels off. We'll talk to Lily.
How could there be an Alpha Naytiba in the orbit elevator? If it hadn't been for Oracle's help, we might have never realized. Something need fixing?
Oh, we have a weapon core as well. Right, and I guess we'll just enhance this to the max. No reason not to. Right. So our burst and beta things now. Like burst, we've got another three slots there. Beta energy is looking pretty good as well. So yeah, we are pretty pumped up, ready to just absolutely slaughter everything. We can talk to Adam, but
Are you already prepared to leave?
Mm-hmm. Just finished.
And you, Lily?
We're going to be so close to the colony. It's just a lot for me to process.
There's no need to overthink it. Eve is the one going to space anyway. You and I will be waiting in the tetrapod.
I know, but...
Well, we'll see what she sees. So physical distance won't really matter. Okay? Let's go.
right.
Give me a bit of time.
Sure. We can wait as long as we need to.
Okay. In the meantime, what we're actually going to do, in part to just kill some time, but I think now is probably when. Ooh. And cast. There we go. There we go. Porcupine fish.
This is the fish for the client.
Yep. We'll hand that in.
A bulletin board? All right then.
Okay, my father was a scavenger and crazy about fishing. He used to fish at the brooks nearby the exit to Zion, so that's where I want to go. He came back from fishing. He used to cook me some channel catfish, catch some for me, use wriggling insects as bait.
Meals made with fish must contain something that jogs memory.
And of course, it's only suitable that we dress. We have to dress appropriately while we're fishing. Like, obviously, I mean this outfit just will not do. So we're gonna have to change. Where are we? Because you never know. We're gonna end up in the water here. Right. Let's go with that. Matches the outfit with the blue.
This place has been here.
And we'll want some blue hair. Which I believe before we were using... And there's that we could go with. So it's kind of a lighter blue. We want a bit darker. There's that. Looks very dark, that. That blue is, honestly, it's not really even noticeable. It still looks like black to me. That could work. Let's see about the others. That's not bad either. There's the default, which is still very dark. I think this is probably the closest we can get.
Perfect. You like what you see?
Right. Now that we're appropriately dressed, let's go and get some fishing done. We need some bait, don't we? Can we actually buy bait from the guy up here? Or do we have to go back to the desert, to the oasis, to get some? We may have to. I saw him hunched over and I thought he was like a tiny old man. For a moment, I was like, who the hell is this? Looks like a tiny hunched over old man. Right. Let's see what we can get.
Welcome to Berries. Angel, I hope you've been well. My. Seeing you in the sacred square, it warms my heart.
It's a beautiful place.
I'm sure that's all he's bothered about. Okay.
To think of all people, I'd be asking an angel for help. How did you happen to come across fish?
When I was on patrol, near the...
You must have met, but...
I think, yeah, this is
Good.
something we've already
Anyhow,
accepted, isn't it?
Thank
Sorry.
Oh, we're gonna have to
Hey,
go through all that
Feeling
again.
it-
Shop.
Have you
No
had a
item.
look around?
So, okay.
Perhaps I'll...
No, that's not.
So we can't buy bait from him or anything, right? We'll have to go to Clyde. We'll have to get some shrimp. I think we can buy them in fairly large quantities, so we'll probably just buy a couple hundred so we don't have to think about it again. Then we need to go and fish in that pool, and that should give us what we need in order to complete that quest. We'll fast travel back to the bulletin board, and that should be that. And remember, whatever we do, we don't go to the orbital elevator. But yeah, we'll do a bit of this, we'll call it an episode, and then I'll probably do some more off stream, well, off camera, and probably rejoin you when we're nearly finished, when I've got maybe 1 or 2 left, and we'll finish it up. Right, that's what I wanted. We need to talk to Adam here, and we're not going
You're ready to leave now.
to the orbital elevator.
No regrets.
Different region. Desert. While we're there, we might as well capture another fish. So I might just put a load of different bait on the hook, capture some fish while we're here. Where are we? No, we can't go straight to him, but we can go next to him. Right. Let's avoid running into that.
Angel. The weather at the Oasis is exceptionally clear today.
As carefree as ever, I.
So, what brings you here?
Right. Shop. So we've got 66 fishing score. Oh, we've apparently got some bait on us as well. Okay, so I could have just not even bothered coming here. Right, let's get some small shrimps.
Farewell, Angel. I have no idea when we'll see each other again.
We'll see each other again someday.
Right. Small shrimp. And we'll catch some fish, and we'll spend it on bait. And gotcha. It's a pile of crap. Nice. You know what? If it's offering me a free teleport from here to save me some time, I'll take it. We've got some bait. We'll go and get that thing from Zion done, hand it into the bulletin board. That should give us another mission.
Welcome to Berries. Angel, I hope you've been well. I'm like...
It's a beautiful place.
Oh.
Have you had a look around? Perhaps our op...
No, that's not true.
Ah, we handed one into the client on the bulletin board. We still need one. Oh. This is my worry, that finishing, like, if I want to 100% complete it, it's just going to be, and it's probably why I'm not going to record this stuff, because it's just going to be lots of fast travelling and fishing and looking for documents that I've missed on, like, corpses in ruins that you wouldn't otherwise go to. So it's probably not going to be an overly fun time or anything, so yeah. Probably just going to be a bit dull otherwise. Anyway, we bought a bunch of bait. What I'll probably do is and cast. I'll probably get a bunch, just go and get tons of bait with it all. And hey, we got some. A channel catfish. We got the thing that we needed.
The fish the client wanted.
No, because we need to sell it. Yeah, we need to actually sell a fish as well. So that one's going to be for the board, then we need one to sell. Right, and nearly there. Reel it in. Gotcha. We got a super rare one. A football fish. 3-star thing. Very nice. Didn't actually mean to do that. It's anyway. There we go. Stop fishing. Right. Maybe we should actually. Yeah, we'll get another. Actually, we'll get another. Because I'm thinking that's a super rare one. That might be needed for a quest or something later. And we don't possibly end up wasting what might be a useful quest item. Yeah, that's my thinking. Oh, we're not going to get a bite. Or have we got all the fish? Because yeah, it's saying no cast anymore. Right. No, there's fish in there. There's fish. Right, maybe if we try here. So maybe we have to like move every so often. Oh, we're getting something. I think my theory's right on that. That we have to throw the line into like the actual little shoals of fish here. Right, we've caught one of them before. We've already handed one in as a quest, so we can safely sell that one. Lovely. Right. We'll get this handed in. So we want to sell him the porcupine fish.
Welcome to Barry. Angel, I hope I'm right.
It's a beautiful place.
Well, I must say, I'm very grateful.
What do you think you're... Sorry.
Reason? Everything doesn't have to have a reason, you know. You had no reason to help me.
Yes, you're right.
Scraps, parts, energy, you name it. Everybody's fighting for scraps. Let's do this later. No, we don't need this now. This is just how things are. We've given up the finer things in life. If all we're living for is bare necessity, how are we any different from the machines? I'm just trying to hold on to the past. That's all.
Well, must be nice. I'm surprised. All this time I thought you were just a freak.
I must have some life in me after all.
See you later, Barry.
You got it. Take care, Angel.
And we get a bunch of bait for that. But yeah, I will say it's rather funny when it's all in the context of, yeah, everyone here's a robot. They're all like, huh, if we don't live life to the full, well, how are we different from machines? Yeah, about that. I've probably already walked past like 3 or 4 fast travel points, haven't I? Mind you, we need to go to the bulletin board anyway, don't we, before we go back to fishing? Right. We'll get here, we'll hand it in.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be useful enough.
This should give us another one right away. No reason why it shouldn't. Fish research. Right. On the land, organic life forms are human and Naytibas. There are a variety underwater though. I'm talking about fish. I'm researching how to turn organic life forms into energy. You know, this is why the original humans hated the androids. They're just there, can we turn you into energy maybe? Ah, lovely, they're going to use this as biofuel. You know, I'm going to use the fish as biofuel. I bet they were looking at the same wheels there. Right. If you succeed, be able to channel energy that I get from the fish to body cells. Though one fish may yield very small, it won't be a problem if I learn how to breed them. This one scavenger used to breed halibuts near the clock tower in Eidos 7. I need some halibut to use as samples. Can anyone catch some for me? Purchase fish slice and fishing data from Clyde.
It should be useful for Zion. I can't just ignore it.
Right. So now we need to go back to Clyde, and we have basically we've got to now get this fish data. Oh crap, hang on. We need to go back. Look, he's decided suddenly that he's got another quest for us, and that's another point. They didn't want to get awkward, is there, right? So it's just a quest up here. I wish it had given us this in the same conversation when we completed the other quest, you know.
So,
Ellen.
we're closed for the day. I'm in no mood to continue work.
Okay, I'll be back.
Angel, hold on just a minute.
Huh?
Aren't you curious why I don't want to work?
And why do I need to know?
You're right. I guess, but please, could you just... I thought talking about it would make me feel better.
Go ahead.
On the night of the full moon, there will be a memorial service in honor of the fallen sentinels. The wine saved for the memorial service. It's all gone.
Do you think it was stolen?
No, I may have just had a sip or two. If I don't get more wine in time for the memorial service, the man might actually kill me.
So, are you saying you want to have him killed first?
No. Okay. You know about the Talos Plaza in 807? The old plaza that's flooded. If you could go there and bring me just 3 bottles of wine from the cellar, well, you would save my life, Angel.
A life worth only 3 bottles of wine.
Right. So we have to go to 8 or 7 then. And we've got 2 missions there. So one requires us to go to the clock tower puzzle, and the other is the flooded commercial district.
Are you ready to leave now? No regrets.
7. There we go. Right. Let's have a look at the fast travel, and I'm going to have a quick look at the time, how we're looking. Oh, we're already at 46. I'm trying to think where the flooded commercial district is. It'll be abandoned station, won't it? Right. And the plaza entryway is where we need to go for the clock tower. And there should be a fishing spot nearby there, so some sort of body of water around that area. Right. I guess that's where we'll be heading. Right. Anyway, we'll get these bottles of wine. And I'll have to think about whether we'll continue or not next time, because I think they're only going to be side missions, most of this. So I might do the entire fishing side mission set of quests off screen.
Huh? That's Olivia. She must have come all the way out here for junk.
Or maybe there's some more stuff here.
Meeting an angel in a place like this. Actually, I was just about to head back to Zion.
Did you find anything useful?
Oh, I didn't come out all this way just to pick up junk.
Then why?
I deciphered a code that was intentionally hidden inside 807's map data. I decoded it, and this is what it gave me. Wanderers will find their rest when the song of the siren reaches their ears. The siren they're referring to probably refers to the statue of a mermaid in Patelos Plaza. Long ago, there was a time where scavengers were actually called wanderers. It was like a code that was waiting just for me. So that's why I came here, to find rest, in spite of all the dangers.
Did you ever find it?
No, I gave up, because finding the siren was too hard with all the Naytibas around.
Do you want me to take a look instead?
I'd be so grateful. You should be able to find rest by activating the siren with this modified fusion cell.
Leave it to me. You should return to Zion.
Okay, then I'll be waiting for you there.
I think it's like over that way. Right. I think we'll call it there for the episode. But I tell you what, I think we can do one more doing side stuff. At the very least. Before I end up just going into a, 3-hour fishing session while we do all that side bit. But yeah, we can probably do this mission, do Barry's wine cellar thing, and then go visit Clyde. And then round it out with a bit of fishing at the Oasis, maybe. We can probably make an episode out of it. And then, like I say, I'll probably head through. I've been very thorough with the collectibles, I think, surprisingly. I'm not usually with most games. I kind of just smash through and there's something, isn't it? We'll do that first and then we'll... But yeah, I'm not usually as thorough as this, because yeah, if you look, we've got... we're missing one from Matrix 11. The Great Desert, we have a lot of them. We've got 39 of 52. I don't know if there's actually like a trophy or a reward or anything for getting all the memory sticks. I don't know if I'm gonna bother getting absolutely everything here. There's still a key in the Great Desert. But I think I might at least get all the fish stuff. We'll see about everything else though. But anyway, if I do end up doing that before I finish the game, I'll definitely be doing it all. That's all going to be off-screen stuff, that I think. Put simply. Anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. This has been Stellar Blade, and I will see you next time. I'll see you then.